I think CGL can help me develop myself in about the leadership.
Okay. Hi Sobat Bio, welcome to BIOSync. I am Zaki Ramdhani, the project leader of Southeast Asia Sustainable Environment Leader from SEAMEO BIOTROP. And here with me, two participants from Thailand and from Malaysia. So, let's introduce yourself, your name, your uni, and your major.
Okay. Hi, my name is Nur Qurratulaini K. I am from Universiti Sains Malaysia, Penang, Malaysia, and I'm taking a Bachelor of Degree in Biology. My major is microbiology.
Okay, what's your name?
Hello, my name is Varameth Jumnongjit from Faculty of Forestry, Kasetsart University. My major is social forestry.
Okay, forestry and
Microbiology.
microbiology.
Yeah.
What can I call you?
Kur?
Kur, and you?
So,
So, after you Toto, yeah? Okay, you guys have spent, I don't know, maybe like 3 nights in Bogor, right? Okay, 3 nights, maybe more than
More.
3 nights.
more.
And please tell me and our audience why you guys interested in CCEL and why you guys join it. You go first, ladies first.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
So why do I actually interest in the C-Cell workshop? It's
Yeah.
basically it promotes a leadership. As we know, being a student, it's not just we study within the lecture hall, within the 4 pillars of the lecture hall, but we also need a leadership skill.
Yeah,
In
sure.
terms of by participating in the C-Cell, you can actually join and learn more about the culture of the countries, as well as you can actually enhance your leadership. So for me, that is why I would like to join the C-Cell.
Okay, interesting. So you're more into the leadership part,
Yeah.
of the CCEL. Okay. How about you, Tom?
Actually, it feel like you, but
Oh, really?
yes, because
Okay.
but the difference is like I from social forestry that
Uh-huh.
I need to work with people
Okay.
and work with local community to promote about everything about forest. That's why I need to develop this skill to try to adapt to my career in the future. Yeah, I think CGL can help me develop myself in about the leadership.
Okay. Interesting. And I think I will continue into your statement, but first I want to ask you the second question. Second question is actually, what activity you guys experience in CCEL? Okay, maybe from the workshop we have like 2 workshops, right? And after that we went to the boot camp. Okay, Toto first now.
Okay. We do a lot activities and the workshop and boot camp.
Uh-huh.
And for the first workshop, I joining online.
Yeah, sure. Of
Yes.
course.
and but I will focus on second workshops. Like
Okay.
we have like someone have experience
Yep.
to exchange their experience about leadership and
Yes.
also about the environment.
Uh-huh.
And after that, we go to the boot camp,
Uh-huh.
Pramuka Islands.
Sure.
Yeah, and we do many things and in this island,
Yeah.
like
Snorkeling is one of them, right?
yeah, snorkeling is one of them,
Yeah.
and the
Don't forget the carbon calculation.
yeah, carbon calculation.
Yeah.
We practice to collect the data from the mangrove forest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like and also from the seagrass.
Seagrass.
Yeah,
Right.
because this is the one of the carbon stock, like they call blue carbon.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one we practice to measure the tree,
Mhm.
to calculate, and also we'll look to the sea total sanctuaries.
Yeah, she's out of century.
Yes. And like how they conserve the total
Okay.
and sharing about the sea total in Indonesia.
Okay. There's so many activities,
Yeah,
right?
many.
Yeah. I think you maybe forget some, and Kur, maybe you can add some more information about what activity we did in Sisal.
Okay, besides focusing on the main activities,
Uh-huh.
such as we are going to snorkeling and then we went for the mangrove collections for carbon, learning more things on how to measure practically, but we also made fun activities,
Yeah.
this is why the
What is,
reason
what
you
is
should
that? What
join
is that? Tell us, tell us.
Okay, maybe I would say the first night, normally after we have all this rest, we actually conduct like what we call as a culture night performance,
Okay.
where we play games. And here we could actually see that whenever we play games, we are actually bonding our socialized skill between three countries, which is the Indonesia itself as the host family, and between Thailand and also Malaysia. And indirectly, we actually learn our native language from each other. For example, I learned it from the Indonesian
Yeah.
as well as the Thailand,
Yeah.
and they learned something from us from the Thailand and the
Of course.
Malaysia. And I think this is one of the most interesting part beside the main activities.
Definitely, yeah. Tak sulit lah bahasa Malaysia kan?
Betul.
And I also speak a little bit Thailand, like Sawadee-ha.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So
Okay. So many activity, right?
Yes.
Even we started from like 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I don't know. When you guys sleep last night? What time? Maybe 11?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right after the program.
Yeah, that's the story of them. So yeah, it's so exciting and of course so full of social activity, guys. And please tell us what is the most unique experience you guys have in the CSL program. You guys can go first.
okay,
Okay,
maybe.
you guys decide.
Okay, you go.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I already know what the activity I forgot it.
Okay.
And is we have opportunity to interview the local people.
Social activity.
Yeah, social activity that, and I come from social forestry.
Uh-huh.
I very exciting with activity because when we meet with new people, I will know new story,
Okay.
and I know actually they will speak in bahasa.
Yeah.
Yeah, our friend in Sisal like translate to me
Yeah.
and make me understand the local people, how they live, how they manage.
Fishery, the
Yeah,
economy, right?
Yes, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That is the favorite one of me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like to talk with people,
Okay.
but it's hard because it's bahasa. But I have the friend that
Yeah, we
they will help
understand.
me.
Okay.
Yeah, and also snorkeling.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it's the first time.
It's your first time.
Yes, it's my first
So
time.
So the first time in your life doing snorkeling is Indonesia also.
No, in my life.
Oh, in your life, yes.
In my life. Not in Thailand, but in Indonesia.
Oh, Indonesia. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Did you teach the local people Thailand language? No.
I just teach our friend.
Oh, you teach your friend.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. It's fine. That's good. How about you, Kur?
Okay, I think yes, that is another interesting part of
Uh-huh.
our program. Is
Yeah.
actually interacting with the
local
local
yeah.
people there. So what is the most interesting that captures me is actually the snorkeling.
The snorkeling also. Okay, tell me why.
Why is it the snorkeling? Because I actually been to Pramuka Island before,
Okay.
which is a summer camp, but I didn't manage to actually
Uh-huh.
get real snorkeling because
why?
I can't swim.
Okay.
And I know snorkeling does not require any swimming skills.
Yeah.
But I can't float my body.
Mhm.
So, but today, what I would say that CSA actually promotes me to improve my snorkeling skill. Where I
How
can
is it?
actually
Uh-huh.
view the fishes.
Oh,
And
you finally feel the fishes.
Yeah. Before this, I was like struggling in the water,
Uh-huh.
but there's nothing to see because I was
Oh.
trying to float my body and I'm afraid of water. But I
Okay.
guess it's very good that CSL actually hired the
Local
local
guide,
people,
yeah.
the local guide who actually taught me how to
Yeah, of
use
course, definitely.
the snorkeling kit, and it makes me feel calm in the water, and I actually can from one point to one point. It's quite a long journey compared to us. So
True.
that is very interesting. And also another one more, I think the mangrove, because
Okay.
for me I'm a microbiology student. I don't really deal with
The microbial, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's more to in a laboratory.
Okay.
But here I could actually go to the field, and it's actually challenging to
Yeah.
measure.
So you
the
step
diversity.
into the mangrove.
Yeah. There are several mangrove prop roots, and it's not
Uh-huh.
easy to actually measure it. So this is my first time.
So you went into the center of the mangrove tree? No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to the center.
Okay. How will you feel?
It's very exciting.
Exciting?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you saw like lizards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, our team.
How big?
It's
This
not
big?
I'm the one that saw
Uh-huh.
it, but my friend was like, biawak, biawak.
Yeah.
So we were like scared,
Uh-huh.
but alhamdulillah the docent telling that don't be scared. It's their nature. So we continue on calculating the diameter.
Yeah. You know biawak? So biawak is lizard.
No, I did not see.
Yes.
Okay. So
Our kitchen.
So firstly, the activity that you guys went to the local people is actually called the socio-economic research. So you guys went to the local people and asked them about how the social condition and the economic condition, and we learned that to know how these two aspects affecting the ecosystem, right? And then for the snorkeling session, so we actually hire like one of the top local guide in there. So that's how they explain to you how to use the snorkel and
Yeah.
how you do the Google and the fast, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And actually the spot we went before, it's called Dive Center Spot Pramuka.
Oh.
And actually in that spot, if you're lucky, you will see sea turtle.
Yeah.
Yeah. But somehow because we did so many things like we move so much, so the turtle go away, right? Okay, guys. Please maybe you can tell me and the audience that how is it the CISO program? Is it actually recommended and is it actually worth it to make it in another year? And maybe we can collaborate to more country. So tell us.
Makes sense.
Okay. So first again.
Okay, now please. Hey, gentle.
Okay, I think this program can improve our skill and especially in about the leadership
Mm-hmm.
and also about the environment
Mm-hmm.
because we come from the different different faculties, but every major is related to environment
True.
because nowadays we have a problem about the climate change
Yeah.
and many issue about environment, and the key of the solve of the problem is the next generation, but it's our generation.
Yeah.
Because we will still alive many
It's
years.
our mission.
It's our mission, and I want to recommend the student, especially in Thailand.
Exactly.
I need to recommend them to join this program.
Yeah.
And because you will get a lot of the experience, and maybe you will get some idea to do something in your country. Because like this year we have in Indonesia, and maybe many years
Maybe
maybe
2 years, 3 years.
you will like have the seashell in Thailand.
Yeah.
Maybe
Let's go. Of course.
but let's start with the Thailand participant
Mhm.
that came to Indonesia and learn about the leadership skill, and they can like come back to our country to do something like that too.
Okay. Awesome. So please tell your junior, huh?
Yeah.
How about you, Shu? How about you, Cor?
I would also have likely the same thought as what
Uh-huh.
Ko say, because SEAMEO, which is specific to C-cell, it actually promotes the main thing, which is to build up a leadership and at the same time get close to the nature.
Yeah.
And it also shows that I'm quite shocked at first to see that I thought it's from only biology major.
Uh-huh.
Somehow it actually combinations of all the science major,
Yeah,
and
true.
it's actually a good experience for us to learn from each other. And I would also say that it's so much recommended because all the way from Malaysia to Indonesia is very rich in diversity, and it can actually enhance your knowledge to know about Indonesia itself, how the diversity in Indonesia as compared to your country. And I would also recommend to all my juniors that maybe we could say, as what Joe said, starts from Indonesia as the hosting family. Then maybe next time we could host to Thailand, host to Malaysia,
Yeah.
and I would also say that we can actually invite more like Cambodia,
Definitely.
Vietnam, and more on the Asian countries to join.
Uh-huh.
So the more the merrier.
Of course, I really want to invite more than 10 countries, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I want to invite all the countries in ASEAN,
Yeah.
you know? And so you guys talk a lot about leadership. So maybe I will tell the audience because the first workshop, we did the workshop with the title of Carbon 101 and then the practice leadership, professional leadership practice, I mean. And for the second workshop, they did the servant leadership workshop. And for the bootcamp session, they really did the leadership, right?
Yeah.
Like so, and I'm very proud of you guys because like Kur and Toto, they did such a very good leadership skill, some like communication, adaptability,
Yeah.
and other thing about the leadership. And of course, it's all come from the servant first. Yeah,
Yeah.
and you guys remember
Yeah.
the material, right?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
very good,
Yeah.
very good. Yeah. Okay, maybe that's all for today. BioSync. Thank you very much, Kur, for having your time in here in Indonesia, in
Yeah.
SEAMEO BIOTROP, especially in the CISO program. Of course, for you too, Toto. So maybe your Indonesian name is Toto. Yeah, because Toto is a real Indonesian name. Yeah, I mean some people in Indonesia having name like Toto,
Okay.
Toto Kuswanto, something like that.
Wow.
So yeah, that's for your information. Okay, Toto, thank you very much. Kur, once again, thank you very much, and I hope we can see you maybe next year. I don't know. See you next time, and if I don't meet you, maybe I can meet to your junior.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much once again, and thank you, Sobat Bio. See you next time. Bye bye.